But these dudes, like everyone else, took the staircase up the mountain, and they were like, staircase, we'll take the back way. And these dudes just, you could tell the camera guys could not keep up with them.
Take it out.
The camera guys, you could clearly tell that like the producers were like, fine, let them go, but the camera guys couldn't keep up. Because like you see them go up this hill, and these other teams are running by, and then like you can see them getting further and further. And then like 4 minutes later, they're just coming down the hill like, that ain't going nowhere, dang! All sweaty and like scratched up. I'd love to see what happened on that show though.
So the nerds were eliminated, basically?
I don't remember, like, I think that was episode 2, and I think the nerds were eliminated. It might have been the hot girls eliminated, but the Hicks definitely made it, and it was so fun. They were like, no nerds! They just took the map and started running. But they were like, we totally want to work with y'all under any circumstance. If you could just give us a little bit of help.
That's fine.
All right.
Over here? Mm-hmm. Yes, I can't read.
You were right about that.
What? Janelle?
Made that call.
Yeah.
What do we get? 2 and 4?
That's it. Just wine.
Oh.
White.
I'll take white, please.
White. White, please?
How about what?
Let the minions bring Chilltown.
Huh?
Danielle. Drinking.
They're not going to give us much liquor because she got too crazy.
Oh.
No, I was thinking about the other night when you were saying about Danielle. I didn't realize
what about her? Oh, because she's a... Yeah, she loves alcohol.
We were up in
until just when you said it.
We were in the HOH and Erika was crying. And we're in the bathroom. I'm like, oh God, Danielle rang the doorbell and knows that I saw 100 times. Yeah. I'm like, Erika's like, I gotta open the door.
Rang for a good 5 minutes.
She was like, I gotta open the door and let her in and we'll just talk to her. And I'm like, no, because if she gets in here, she's gonna start crying. She's gonna ask me to leave and she's gonna talk Erika into not putting her up. So I was like, no, Erika, just hang with me. I was in the bathroom holding her hand, like, she's like, oh my God. Like, I literally, like, hiding in the Big Brother house. And finally she went away, and I was like, Erika, let's just go to sleep, like, relax. And Erika was up, like, pacing, like, she probably woke up like 4 or 5 times. And then in the morning, I was like, Erika, you're not going to be alone if they don't catch her. So I was like, Erika, let's put the spice screen. So I put the spice screen on. And then she's like, I'm going to go get coffee. I'm like, cool. So I went down with her and got coffee, because I was not going to leave her side. And then I went back to HOH with her, and they're like, Janelle to the diary room. And I was like, yes! They did that earlier than this. Oh, they would have. I was on my shit, like, get in the diary room now. I'm not leaving her side. That was the first time it was actually before the amount of time they said. Oh, you notice that? So when they said Janelle to the diary room, I was like, thank God. So then I went down and we had breakfast, and I was like, you gotta get crazy, bro. Like, calm down. She was like, all right. And then I was like, Erika, we're cool. She was like, yeah. And then she gave that speech. I was like, wow, that was so, you don't understand how close it was. Like, if Danielle had gotten that room, she would have gotten, I don't even know what the fuck the speech was about, but I thought it was going to be one of us. But I didn't know what she was saying, really. But when I scared me a little. Like, when she went and got me last night, you were like, Will does this better. I was like, fuck. And I went up there and she was like,
no, because the thing is, Danielle told me last night, Erika went to her early on in the game and she was like, look, I'll be the Jason, you be the Jack, and let's get together and I'll bring you, let's take you to the final 2. Danielle, she gave her the vow on her children, I guess.
Oh, the infamous vow on the most important thing in your life.
Everyone's the Jason.
Alright. So we didn't get the beers?
You know what? I'm not gonna. You guys drink wine. I don't care. Let Janelle drink. It's still a glass for each person.
Yeah.
You drinking it?
Yeah. There's red too.
I'm lightheaded already. No, I'm not gonna drink it.
What?
Thanks. Much. I've got. No, thank you. I don't think.
Where's your glass already?
There's not enough. Having one glass doesn't do me anything. But like having one glass just means I'm gonna have one glass of wine. Makes you go to sleep easier. Yeah. I sleep fine. When I'm not worried about Neil Patrick Harris coming to visit. I will say I may have stolen a good 10 minutes of that episode just because.
Oh, that's awesome.
Neil Patrick Harris. They obviously asked you guys, and you guys are like, we don't care.
I wonder if Shannon was today.
They obviously spit some hilarious lyrics, new stuff about Will being stalked.
The diary room, he did the diary room, you did the diary room. They have so much material. It's like when they asked me, so I was like, dude, you don't need me.
He was in there 15 minutes. He said some funny things too.
He probably said all kinds of stuff.
That episode is going to be so funny. So keep in mind, that's also in the Bumblebee Bird Flower episode. I mean, people are going to lose their shit.
It's probably one of the funniest ones.
If you're already watching the show, you're going to be like, this show is so crackhead. Like, are the producers
I
dropping
can't wait to see
LSD?
that episode. It's a very kind of surreal show.
I mean, if you imagine if you turn on your TV,
You're fucking tired.
you're gonna turn on your TV, you're gonna be like, okay, I've never really watched this show before.
Grown people.
That's a grown-ass man, he's humping people. Now they're guessing faces. Neil Patrick Harris is on. I can't even describe this to my neighbors. I can't even describe this.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait.
Hauser's hanging out with Will. Like, I don't know what's
That's hot.
Now they're opening gifts. The girl's got lingerie. The one guy got a Nintendo. He's pissed. We don't know what his problem is.
Who was pissed? He's always complaining in every episode. Oh, Will, you were mad?
No, I didn't care.
She's saying me because I wanted to be people.
I was totally.
I hated him.
I know.
You got the Nintendo?
Which would be great now,
Right, yeah.
but in my everyday life.
As a present for watching your house while you're gone.
Such a beat. Are you gonna play that?
He works harder.
Are you gonna play that?
No.
Give it to BK. He'll play the hell out of it.
You should donate to some charity.
You get tons of free junk, like anyway. I do too. I mean, but we get a lot of garbage. Dude, Nike better blow us up after this. I mean, they have got to. Candace, what up? And Boogie, when we go to Moore party this year, don't close any people down. You're like, I can't make that promise to you.
Yeah.
I've never met someone who slow roasts salmon.
This sounds interesting.
I mean, a turkey burger.
Can we look at the salmon?
Yeah, please. Please be a consultant on that, you
It's
know?
never good when someone goes, the salmon, and your reaction is this. Whoa! This guy up started running. We're like, whoa, why are you running, man?
No, he told me to remind him after 10 minutes. So I told him. That mommy clock.
See, I'm not the most perceptive person, but I would pick up pretty quickly if you guys thought I was a terrible cook. Like, I pick it up pretty quickly, you know?
He just never remembers how much time he's supposed to be. I mean, every time you're like, hey, did you have something? Oh! You know? Good, just say that. You didn't even look at him. You just go,
He really does. He goes, Janelle, you want meatballs? And he cooks them. She goes, I wouldn't feed this to bear. I was like, yes, I'm not the only mean one. He goes, to a bear? He goes, no, that's my dog.
No, that's my dog. She insults it so
I was like, no, I think a bear would eat it, but not your dog, bear.
Well, I was trying to give him a hint that he needs to turn the sound in when they crossing.
you can get that.
He don't want to hear any part of that.
He
doesn't listen. And God, he's on slap. Can you imagine if all this time he's been like trying to cook and use our food allotment and shit, ruin it?
We gotta get him back on slop.
No shit.
Let's ask for vegetables and food tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that tonight, actually.
That would be the meanest thing in the history of the world. If you're like, listen, chicken torch, this is going to come as a little bit of a shock, but we had a house vote. I don't know how to say this. You're a horrible cook, and you're going to go back to slop because we want to eat fruits and vegetables.
We won't take a fucking hit.
Yeah, if Marcellus was here, he'll tell him.
You would?
Oh yeah, Marcellus is known to say, listen, I'm trying to help you out. People hate you.
You would?
Stay out of the
So you have to do it for the intercom in the red room, though.
But see, Howard ate whatever he cooked.
You're stupid.
Howard ate whatever Chicken George cooked, so it, like, yeah, it was positive reinforcement that his cooking was good. How's it going, Mr. Fart? As always. As always.
How's the salmon turning out?
I think you're just worried about dry. I think you're going to have an excellent.
Right.
Didn't expect anything else. I think it will be very good.
How long are you going to let your hair grow?
So they will shut up and get up. I'm telling you, I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go back. Like, finale haircut. Because then I'm going to go back and people will be like, you look like that guy. No, that guy had crazy hair. I got a crew cut. I was not on that. I'm going to dye it orange, too.
Cheers, George.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay, delicious. Chicken George, the house cook.
Cheers.
Cheers. Glass of wine.
Snoop it. I always love when they do the toast.
Yeah. remember in Goodfellas when they were in prison and he was cutting that garlic with that blade real thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, and the sausage, oh, it looks so good. The pasta.
Yeah, it did. And then they brought in the lobsters. They actually had lobster in there. The guards bring in lobsters too.
Do you like oatmeal at all, Boogie?
Not really, no. I mean, I would eat it, but...
Because what if I can make this slop like oatmeal? Would you eat it?
When Erika makes it, it's really good.
That's right, it's like that small on top.